Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, The Ivy's Grove, and I am Kelly, and today I am doing a VL originally done by Logan. His channel is Lark and Legend, no S at the end, and the VL is deck Reconnect, and these are going to be decks that I just need to reconnect with. There's some that I haven't worked with in a long time. And there's maybe a couple that worked here and there, but like 2022, I just didn't really work with them as much. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 decks, 2 tarot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oracle decks. So we will be doing the tarot, and I am telling you right now, it is 10:35 p.m. December 31st. So I am doing this a couple hours before New Year's. This will be posted on right before, within a little bit before midnight. So, or it could be a little bit after midnight. We'll see. So we're gonna start with the 2 decks. There's a couple of these that I shared on like my top 10 mass market. And so I'm going to start with to Reconnect is the Celtic Dragon. I have not connected to this deck in a long time. Every now and then I'll come out, I'll pull out a card here and there, on and off. I think we're living in Connecticut, but I haven't really used it. So I definitely cannot wait to reconnect to this one. And, you guys have seen my top 10 decks. You understand the story behind this. If you don't, check out my top 10 decks, and you'll understand how I got this deck. Last card. And yeah, I am a dragon nut. I love dragons. Next one, this is something my husband got me for my birthday. His next tower deck. And I work with this a lot for 6 months because my birthday's in July. So he got me this maybe 2 years ago. 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago. So this is the Shadowland Tarot. And I just haven't been, this is another one I'm going to be reconnecting for 2022. And there's so much. The guidebook is really good for this deck. Landing on a snail. And I have an idea how I'm going to work with this deck for 2023. Which I think it'll help me work with it for a whole year. This is something I will share on the next video of what I'm planning on doing for my spiritual path. Let's see. Couple more. Let's find another one. Hermit. Oh, like that. And the next one I love. Love, love, love. The Three of Swords. So yeah, I'm looking forward to working with this Shadowland. Like I said, I have an idea how I want to work it. Did I drop? No, there's the back. I got this bag at Sparks Creations, which is Peggy, which is Lisa Pepe's wife. Now, 4 Oracle decks. This is another one I've worked with, not heavy, when I first got it, but I pop it every now and then. And that is, make sure I have all the cards first before I show it. Oh, I got them all. It's the booklet. It's the Old Ways Magick. Again, I have an idea of how I want to work with this deck. And the booklet's good. It's not an in-depth, like when you in-depth meetings. But it's such a great deck to sit with it and just sit with it and look at the artwork and kind of meditate on it. Love the Illuminate. I know I already showed it. I love the Rebirth. The one I just showed not too long ago. Knowledge. A lot of people like crows or ravens. I like them too. Before owls and snakes, and I've been liking turkey vultures lately. Speaking of owls, yeah, I have besides meditative, I love the animals that she picked, but I love like some like the stuff like this. Whoa. This one, absolutely gorgeous. I'm very picky on how certain artists depict of the Horn God, and this is like one of my top 3 favorites. I freaking love it. Let's see if I can pick one more. I'll do 2 more. Oh, 3. There's going to be 3, so I like it. Cleanse. I like it where it's intricate enough, but it's not over the top intricate. It's enough to let it sit and get lost without getting like, how do I word this right? Like not getting like the shadowscapes. I don't have the shadowscapes tarot, but I know a lot of people tend to, when they use it, they tend to catch certain things that they haven't seen before. This one does, but not as heavy as shadowscapes. If that makes sense. Okay. So, kind of shove these together. There we go. Okay. So this is, yeah, the Old Ways Magic Oracle. I've been watching YouTubers and just certain readings, and there's two of Dawn Michelle's that she did that I am going to incorporate into my tarot practice for 2022 that I am so stoked on. It helped me, like I wasn't getting bored of what I was doing, but I wanted something a little bit fresh. So I watched, there's two videos that Dawn Michelle of Boho Tarot did, that this next deck she used, and it helped me to go, oh, I can use this deck to use what she shared. And that is, this is another one I need, would like to reconnect. I haven't worked on it. A year, maybe a year and a month, and that is the Mists of Avalon. It's Welsh. The Avalonian was done Welsh. Just love the bags. Gonna have dragons. Sacred groves. Of course, you know, besides reconnecting the decks that I'm sharing, there's going to be a deck that's coming to my collection in a couple of days that I am very, very stoked on. I've always loved Rhiannon. Always loved her story. As well as Avalon. See if I can find her. Chalice Wells. I love this depiction of the Chalice Well. Bridget. Sacred Union. Love Morgan Le Fay. Love this depiction. Yeah. One more. Okay. And that is the Mist of Avalon that I am planning on reconnecting. A sip of my wine. This next deck was also in my top 10 mass market. This one I kind of just been using here and there. This is the one that I've been using here and there, like pulling out a card and put it on my altar. This is one of those ones where it's like I didn't do it all the time. Well, it's once in a blue moon, but I want to use it heavily. And that is the Earth Wisdom Oracle deck. The backs. beautiful, beautiful deck. Some of these, I have a hunch I'll be using them like all year round. Maybe a month or two, I may not use it. There might be one that I have a funny feeling. I think one of them I might be doing it for like spring and summer, like a 6-month thing. Shadow's Treasure, I love. There's a bit of a ring here. It's a bit of a reflection. They're kind of glossy. One more. Love some of this. It's mostly scenic with an urban crystal, which I like. And I believe there's always a person there, so. And that is the Earth's Wisdom Oracle that I will be working with. On to the last two. This one, came to my collection in mid-2022, and I've been eyeing on this deck for a long time. There's another one similar to this, but I'm going to be focused more on this one, and that is the Wild Wisdom of the Feary Oracle. This is second publishing. I've just been eyeing on this deck for, I don't want to say I've been eyeing on the deck for years. I've seen it, I kind of walked by it for quite a few years, and then like the last like 5-6 years I've just really been eyeing on it. So I finally snatched it up in mid 2022, and I've always been a fan of Selena Finich, written by Lucy Cavendish. Guys, I am so sorry I did not tell you who were the people who did them. I've just been focusing on the title and going through my stuff. But it's just love her artwork. It's just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. These are the backs. It's alright. I know the original back, the first publishing was like green and brown. Like this was brown and then this was green. Kind of wish they did something similar to that one. But I love this. Love this. Sorry, there's a bit of a glare at night. I am, recording this in between. I started recording this at 10:35. I've had this color pop up. I mean, the blues are just absolutely beautiful. The way she depicts the sky, this one is just. And there's another one I'm going to be Reconnection. And the writing on it is really nice. It's by Lucy Cavendish. So. One of the art that I'm ready to show has always been my favorite. I just never got a chance to snatch it up. I'm going to double check her website to see if I can see if she still has it. But this is one of my favorites. Love the secret door. Opening of new possibilities. And try. Oh yeah, this one. This one's my favorite. Just love the snow and cathedral wooden door to the through the tree. Yeah, on the tree. And that, yep. So that is the Feary Oracle. Wild Wisdom of the Feary Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. By Selena Finich. last one. This one, I think I've had this since, where were we living at the time? I think we were living in, we were either in the last, I think we were in the last year of Washington State. It was before he was going to get orders, a year before he got orders to go to Richmond, Virginia. So I think I got this before. I have not taken this out to read. Did not, definitely in Connecticut. During the 4 years we were living in Connecticut, I did not looked at this. Been looking at some other stuff, doing some other stuff. The last time I used this heavily was Washington State, and we were living in Richmond, and a little bit of heavy, not too much, but a little bit in Klamath Falls, Oregon. We were living there, maybe here and there, and the rest of the time we were in Klamath Falls. But like heavily, last year in Washington, heavily in Richmond, Virginia. So you're looking at 2008 to about 2014 or 2015. That's almost 10 years that I haven't picked this one up. And that is the Oracle of Shadow and Light by Lucy Cavendish and artwork by Jasmine Beckett Griffin. And what I like about this deck is, like I said, shadow and light. It's both light and shadow with some gray. Yeah, they've been sitting here for a while. They're getting kind of sticky a little bit. So there's a glare. I apologize. And this is like, I mean, I have this one and Last Vampire. They're both for American audience, which is like teenager, like late teenager to like mid-20s, late 20s. But it's not, some people say it's kiddish meanings. It's not, I don't feel that kiddish. I mean, I've gotten some really good messages from these. Some of my favorites here. A couple of my favorites. Mildew Feary. Love the Three of Fates. Actually, I have a bigger one of this. I need to put it back in the frame. The frame broke on the original. Well, I didn't get the original artwork, but I did get a print. And there's the frame fell and broke. The glass broke, I think. Love the Violet Angel. Love the purple on this, on her gown. I love Poe. And there's like, you don't need the book. You could just read a little bit here if you want to. But if you want a deeper meaning, you can look at the book. So I can find Strange Valentine. Freaking love it. Trick or treat. We're here. The little message. So we can find a couple. Eclipse Mermaid. Another my favorite. I actually wanted an actual like small artwork from my wall for this one. Let's see. I love. There's two more when I. I'm missing one. Keep an eye on it. It's probably in there, it's just stuck. But I will show you my last two favorites. Mechanical Angel of Time, Working Too Hard. And Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch, Count Your Blessings. Yeah, so those are my decks that I want to reconnect for 2023. And I am so looking forward. I mean, obviously I'm going to use a couple others. Like I said, I have a Oracle deck that's on its way. I'm hoping to get it. The same between the 3rd to the 10th of January. I'm hoping it's the 3rd. What's my fingers? I'm so excited on that one. And a tarot deck I'm getting is it's coming out in March. And I said I wasn't going to purchase any more decks till almost a year, which would have been July, but the Owl Tarot, well, the one that's coming in March, is the by what's her name? I know her last name Chen. Pamela Chen. She did the Witchling Academy Tarot. I don't have that one. I was thinking of getting it, but then when I saw she was coming out with a tarot deck in March, which has to do with owls, I got really excited. But I was gonna push it till like maybe April, because that would have been like 3 months before my year. But then there was an Oracle deck that I saw on a YouTube channel that I went, I gotta bite the bullet and get that Oracle deck, because it's pretty much up my alley. So I'm thinking because of those two decks, because I'm getting them very close, that's going to help me not to get decks for a while. And I'm trying to think if I'm going to get one more witchy book. I'm not for 2023, but more like later in the year. I don't know. So we will see on that one. But yeah, anyway, I will shut up on that one. That's for another video. I hope you enjoy my video of Deck Reconnect by originally done by Lark and Legend, who is Logan. Right before I record this video, I checked and realized I was not subscribed to his channel. I'm like, oh my god! So I subscribed to his channel. So Logan, you have a new subscriber, and I did notice that you've subscribed to my channel earlier. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope everybody enjoys this, my take on my Reconnect decks of 2023. And I will see you very, very, very soon. It's going to be sooner than you think. I will talk to you guys later. Everybody have a happy, happy new year. And I will see you in a few hours. Blessed New Year.